specifically a techno and hard techno themed, which is right up my
Mhm.
alley. And I remember getting a DM on Instagram from this venue. It was like, hey, are you available on the 25th? And do you play hard techno? And I was just like, oh my God, that is the perfect thing to wake up to.
Right?
I even tweeted about it a little bit. You can go back and look at
So
it.
you got this gig because you knew somebody?
Well, so this is kind of what happened was a couple months, I guess it was like, okay, so in October, I think in like June or July, I decided to go, I'm going to go and explore the Houston scene because I haven't been out there in a while and there hadn't been much of a scene prior. And so I go to this little open decks thing that's happening and I played for like 15 minutes, but the problem was the power kept going in and out, so I couldn't actually get a full set in. But what they heard, they really liked, and it's like, hey, you got to come to our events, blah blah blah. And so like I went to these events, and this was a group called Amped, and they aren't affiliated with East End, which East End is the ones putting on the show that I'm playing. But there's a group called Amped. I went over there, hung out with them, met a bunch of people, and then from there I found some of the after party spots, hung out with people at the after party spots, talked to some audio guys, things like that. And then I just made a bunch of connections like you do in VR. You go to one venue, hop to the next one, hop to the next one, hop to the next one. And then I saw East End, which is this venue that I've been trying to want to play at. They were like, hey, we got a new venue. Who should we play? Who should we have on? And then one night I saw that. I was just like, you know what? I want to play there. And so I made a comment and I sent it to like 6 different groups that I had done stuff for either in Houston or in VR or in California or wherever. And then I ended up getting like 30 or 40 different people posting on that post to have me play there. And so then they're like, okay, the people want you, you got to play. And I'm like, great. And so that's how I got in.
So that's just kind of it, right? I feel like a lot of people, feel like this is now a really good opportunity for you to kind of tell everybody that's in VR what you really need to do as far as IRL stuff. Because if we're going to have more IRL stuff from the VR people, we can't have someone that's timid and just being like, oh, I'm a shy little fox thing in VR. And they're going to be like, what the hell is VR? So the way that you handled it in your area, do you just go up to the bar? You go up to the audio guy? You try to find the promoter? What do you do?
What you have to do is, my leg. What you have to do is figure out something that you can bring to the table and you can relate on a level more than just, oh yeah, I like that. So for me, what I did is I have a Polaroid camera. So what I would do is I would go from venue to venue, take Polaroids of people enjoying their time, take Polaroids of the DJ, write the little date or whatever, put my sticker on the back of it, and hand them the photo, and now they've got a memento of the night of something, that they did and they had a lot of fun there. You strike up a conversation that way. People start to recognize you because, oh, it's the dude with the Polaroid, right? And then people come up to you and they're like, hey, take a picture, or whatever. And then from there, you get a little bit of a reputation. Then people will approach you and talk to you, and you feel you're more in the community because you put something into the community,